I read an allegedly true story on Tumblr about a guy who ate an entire jar of pickles in one sitting, and I'm not going to tell you what it did to him, but it was horrendous.
I imagine so.
LeChuck's Revenge.
Yeah, is this game gonna be like this?
I would have called it. I would have called it LeChuck's Revenge myself. Nobody asked me. I forgot there was a Little Witch Academia game.
Classic mode has voice dialogue on this one.
Did it have voices in the original release?
The original release? No. They didn't start voicing it until the third one.
And that is misleading.
I want the classic mode so that I can actually have the verbs on the screen all the time. Come on. I don't want to do that. How do I switch to classic mode? Because apparently they just don't tell you.
You know you're in for a good time when you have to start looking up tutorials before you start the game.
F10, okay.
Aha! You know, if they had me redesign the Steam interface, there would definitely be a few changes.
Oh.
Like, okay. So I'm looking through the games that are on sale in the Steam Winter Sale, right? As I said before we started.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
He has disappeared from the
Hi,
mic.
Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay.
Stoker's mic has
I've got
gone
time.
on a trip to a different country.
No,
It all
hasn't.
started
I
on
just stopped talking
Scab
when they
Island.
did.
Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Scab Island.
Listen, we're pro-Union Island
So I
here,
bust into the
okay?
church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know.
I still Deep Rock Galactic. I changed it. I literally changed it. Fine.
Also, Guybrush, how could you bloat in your egotistical story of how you murdered LeChuck?
Again.
Now that I have this.
He got re-murdered. He's double dead.
Slightly larger. Slightly smaller.
Excuse me. Good God, how many Hyperdimension Neptunia games are there? I'm just scrolling through this and I keep seeing them.
The one I've always found very funny is it's like how many Tuhu games are there, and it's like that's literally a topic of discussion. It's like which one of those actually count as a Tuhu game.
How he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come.
Or
I'll
less
only
if you
charter
caught it
ship
on a
and get off
sale.
this stinking island.
$50? I thought games are not supposed to cost more than $20.
It's a sequel. We have to pay more. At least that's what I think.
What if every sequel to a game just doubled the price?
If that meant that people stopped buying sequels and so people stopped making sequels, I'd be okay with that.
Also,
By the time we get to like Call of Duty 3, it's like a $150
This may be a lot of
game,
money, but
and
it's
then we just never
nothing
get a
compared
4.
to how
I'm
rich I'll
good.
be when I find Big Whoop. I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now. I should be set for the whole trip with this. This should be plenty of money to charter a ship. Look at all
jeez,
this. I've got enough to buy my own ship in 5 different currencies. I'll
Okay,
be
this is
traveling
already turned out
first
to be funny
class
and
on
awesome.
this treasure hunt. Sure took a long time to save all this.
your inventory is just literally money.
Where do you think you're going, Fancy Pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I rough someone needs roughing up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago LeGrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
It took all of our riches.
Rude.
That's very rude.
I mean, I guess we still have our fancy pants, right?
Welcome
Oh.
to Woodtick. No
Looks like our
treasure hunting
captioner
zone.
went off.
What?
The captioner for us, it went off.
What caption?
It probably happened. You know, the auto captions.
I
when
haven't
we're
had
talk-
that for a while.
Oh,
Like months.
well that explains why it went off.
Yeah.
Oops. I think I broke the sign.
Wait, did that...
What?
Okay, fine.
Oh, you didn't know you could just
Did
rip the
something
cat.
break your brain, Miller?
You pulled a painted shovel off of a sign and it became a real shovel.
This interface is better than the one for the first one.
What happened to Ce n'est pas un pipe?
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Oh, wow.
But if a woodchuck could
He's
chuck
got
a
you
woodchuck
there.
some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Great way to
Pounds
deal with a
and
joke.
pounds of nails.
Take it up to 11.
I need all of them.
It says Woody.
That's me.
I can't move it.
Get away from there. It's not a toy.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Yes, just box of so much wood.
Get your hands away from there. Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me. Oh, no, you don't. No one touches her but me.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
You do not touch a blue-collar worker's pinup girl. That is how you lose your fingers.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Some peg legs up here.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself. What do you think you're doing?
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
Okay, we have a bunch more people to talk to in town. Now, this game I have only played
The
through,
Bloody
like,
Lip Bar and Grill.
twice, and the last time was over 10 years ago, so I don't remember everything.
You mean you don't remember every single inch of this game, every pixel? Hey, you call yourself a gamer?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
And yet he just took what probably is a
It
lifetime
reads
savings off
JoJo,
Guybrush.
appearing nightly, no cover charge. It's a metronome. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Just Boxer says, if everyone doesn't like this guy, why don't they just all gather up and kill him or something? You did see that he was like as strong as Popeye, right?
Yeah.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
The story writing, wow.
Largo's been here. I don't want to touch it with my hands. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Hey! Hired
Hey,
help
should he have
only!
listened to his mother?
Yeah, you should have practiced.
Ah.
Hey! Hired help only!
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Oh, hello, baby. Did you finish your dinner? Your breath ought to be good and stinky now.
And it's the
Hello.
doctor.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Nobody cares.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help
the
my
Largo
business,
embargo.
let me tell you.
Yes, that's why it's called. This part's called the Largo embargo.
Oh, is that actually the title
Yes,
of this
that
part?
is the title of this part.
That's hilarious.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know it contains unimaginable wealth.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Cardiologist.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha! Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too!
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Haven't
Not to
heard
me.
a term like that a
I
lot.
don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
Oh, no, be my guest.
Be my guest, be my guest.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Scuba tits.
Nice map.
I like it too.
Nice map.
I like it too.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
You hear it here, folks. He likes playing with dolls.
I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Ketchup? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
I'm sorry. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I lost it while being keel hauled.
Your dog got mauled? What does that have to do with a claim ticket?
Oh, never mind. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. Not responsible for stains left on clothing. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Hey, it's a men of low moral fiber. Pirates, again.
Oh, I guess they just need more moral fiber in their diet, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say they need a better breakfast cereal.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Those moral lows. High in moral fiber.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA
preachy.
meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Guybrush?
You're calling me President
What are
Bush?
you guys doing up there?
Oh,
We're
President Bush and Vice President Gore?
That's
Yes.
right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which
Man.
changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Terraformophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
it's our bucket.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well,
No.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Oh,
We
wow.
had to talk.
No, we don't clean leather.
See what chat's up to.
What's this box?
Nice.
Open that box.
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket. Nice.
I opened the front of the box. Okay.
Let me guess, you needed to find a little stick with a rope on it and some cheese.
Probably.
Make yourself a little mousetrap.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
And not have a dialogue skip option?
Be with you in a second.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
You're supposed to leave these things open. I'd have to have a room first. Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that.
That is cute.
And it's securely fastened. It's tied to the post.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Hello.
I forgot. There's free paper in here.
It's free real estate.
It's free fire. We all think about paper and fire together.
Yes, definitely. Definitely
I don't
the
want to touch it with
first
my
place
hands.
my brain went.
Yuck. That's sick. Yep, it's Largo's. It's just a bucket. Thrifty dig. For the treasure hunter on a budget. I'm rich!
I'm rich!
Nice!
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
If only I could use this stuff on my lines.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
And now I have wood polish and a piece of 8.
Oh boy!
He's back.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A 2-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island, and there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure. Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
10 out of 10.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
There once
Let
was
me
a ship
try
that
one.
put to sea.
Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
508.
Oh, 508 bottles of beer on the wall. 508 bottles of beer.
42.
You take one down, pass it around. Oh, 42 bottles of beer on the wall. 42 bottles of beer.
4.
You take one down, pass it around. 4 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, 4 bottles of beer on the wall.
This goes on for
Okay, that's
a lot longer than I
Oh,
expected
I wasn't done.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Oh, I wish I
Please
could
say no.
parley some French with Governor Marley. I'd say to her, voulez-vous.
Okay, that's enough. No songs about Governor Marley.
Looks like Guybrush is still carrying a torch for the governor.
Too bad he can't even talk to her in English.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Sorry, Mr. Sensitive. The only other songs I know are dirty ones about Governor Marley.
Me too.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
You don't do marshmallows, but you do weenies. I see.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
Nice.
This door appears to be locked. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. Looks closed.
Wait, is this the first location for Weenie Hut Juniors?
Yes.
Weenie Hut Junior, established 1751.
Nailed it.
International House of Mojo.
Oh no. We took this mojo.
Creepy,
Oh,
but apparently seaworthy.
That was an attempt was made, Miller.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, behave.
An attempt was made, GC.
They've stolen my mojo.
Oh dear God, help me.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like I'm back in
Tender
high
touch
school
pirate
all
powder
over again.
prevents stump chafing and eye
Take
patch
some
rash.
salty snack food. Apparently, that's the worst thing you can do for VA.
Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo
I don't
captured
know
in a
about
delightful
the
potpourri.
worst thing, but it's certainly on the list.
Wart remover. Bat wax. Fruit cocktail.
Bat wax.
In heavy
Does that
syrup.
say bat wax?
Bat wax.
And heavy
Yes.
and fruit cocktail and heavy syrup. Wow.
No thanks.
Yes,
I don't need it.
Don't
I don't even
you
want to
need
know
wax
what it's
yourself
used
regularly?
He
That's
doesn't
a
want to know what
very
it's used for.
That's a very personal question.
for. Spider lungs.
Spider.
Golden tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. No thanks. I don't need it.
Oh yeah.
I don't have that problem anymore. They're unlabeled. Skink toes. Ash to life, the uncremating cream. Cat dewormer.
Ooh.
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Display
Oh,
model.
hell yeah.
It appears to be yo-yo string. I'll just take a little.
String is always helpful in these games too.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Yeah, it's been like 2 days.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful, ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent.
Don't know why I collected it.
You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Oh, yeah, she doesn't even question it.
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
If I developed the game, I would have definitely had a lot line for that. I'm trying to think what would it be, though.
There's a bat.
It is a bit. It's a me.
Mario.
No, hey, Stoker, are you going to be taking over Chris Pratt's role?
Which one?
The one where he's apparently going to be voicing Angel Dust in Hazbin Hotel. Because that stupid rumor was going around. I saw earlier today.
I was okay. Listen. I my face actually fell for a moment, and I was like, "Say psych, say psych."
Psych.
Okay.
Okay. So there were a couple of voice actors from Hazbin Hotel that were just like, nah. When they were doing the A24 like roll call, because apparently they weren't in the Actors Guild, the unionized guild that they needed to be in order to like have this production work. So
yes, I did. I did know that some of them were not returning. I wasn't sure of the specific reasons why, but
I don't know if it's they're not returning or if they're not returning yet.
Well, it sounds like it's become like a union production, so it's Screen Actors Guild only.
Yeah. But that's the thing is I assume these voice actors might have the option to join the guild and then they're back on the project. But
I don't know if the Screen Actors Guild works like that, though.
well, sometimes yes and sometimes no, and the question you have to ask yourself as an actor when it comes to joining one of the guilds is whether it's worth it to join, because sometimes you make more being non-union from getting all these little indie gigs, but if you're union, you can't take those anymore, and you gotta pay the dues.
Yeah, the big problem with the Screen Actors Guild is that there's only so much SAG work to actually go around.
Exactly.
So you do have to be in demand in order for it to be worth it.
So that's the real question they gotta ask themselves.
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Norman Reedus should be basically booked non-stop at that point.
Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
Oh, one sec.
The Quagmires, no trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. Here lies Nibbles the dog. He was a bad dog. We're glad he's dead. Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
I feel upset to say it, but I've had a dog like that. We were just like, man, this dog sucks. Kinda glad he died.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up. Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up.
Keep hearing that as Sans and thinking I'm like, Sans Undertale?
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. It looks like it's been sealed
I'd
shut.
like to sell
But
you
then
a
again,
really good
why would I wanna go in
timeline. Can I tell you all about my pre-used Gaster Blaster?
The Grouts. No trespassing.
No, you cannot.
It looks like it's been sealed shut. Here
Okay,
lie the
fine,
Gordo
you can tell me a
brothers.
little bit
Too
about
big
it.
for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them.
Slaps roof of Gaster Blaster. This baby has killed so many small children.
Here lies Daredevil Jim McDowell. Hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs. No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. There once was a girl named Carrie, who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Well, that one's
Marco
sad.
Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred. I think it's Yo-Yo String.
Okay, but the question was he also submissive?
This is creepy feeling.
a very good question, I suppose, in its way.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Okay, I get the lightning to be ominous, but why did his pants fall?
Because.
Yeah, Rick's got it right.
I'm sure they explained it on the audio commentary, but I'm not listening to that one for this playthrough.
Maybe. Yeah, if it's a reference to something, then sure, but it's just like, I don't know.
It's, listen, it's an homage to, Bert the Bashful from Yoshi's Island.
Yes, that famous scene where Bert the Bashful digs up, Gold Yoshi's grave, and then his pants fall.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within. Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
They made this dock unnecessarily long and windy.
And why not?
I guess, why not?
Oh yeah, Ash Gray Tree's right, it is Phil Lamar.
Yep. Recognized that voice immediately.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Rocks fell, everybody died.
Guybrush?
More like Guybrush, am I right?
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was dead there for a minute. So we just said that. He just falls over the bridge, the ship and dies.
I'll be taking that.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
He looks really into his cooking. It's a cold potato and leek soup. Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail.
I mean, potato and leeks are a good place to start a soup from.
I really hope that
Not
you at least cook
necessarily.
the potatoes before you make it into a cold soup.
God, now I just
Help
want to go
wanted.
make some
1 week's salary in
baked potato
advance.
soup.
Inquire below.
Oh, and now I just want to eat some baked potato soup.
I used to get the baked potato soup from Chili's because I don't know what they put in it exactly, but it tastes really good.
I think I have an idea
Excuse
what they
me.
put in it.
Yeah, boy?
Okay. what
I
they
saw
put
your
in
sign
to
outside.
specifically make
What's
it
the
taste
job?
like that.
Oh, yeah.
I
really
don't
should take
know
that
what to
thing
put in
down.
when I make
I hired a
potato
new
soup.
cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him,
You know what
I'll
I'm gonna
let you
say.
know.
You're gonna say
Nice place you
potatoes.
have here. Well,
I
see ya.
am indeed going to say potatoes.
We're usually pretty high in potato business here.
It's true.
You know what I think it is? I think it might be white pepper.
Hmm.
I see white pepper used in a lot of potato things, just so you don't get discoloration.
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Sharp.
The problem is I'm already cooking over the next couple of days for holidays.
Holidays?
For the holidays. I gotta make some Yorkshire pudding.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Of course I'm gonna take some.
Everybody loves a good squiggly.
It doesn't seem to stay closed. There's strange little white bugs all over it.
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room?
Well, it ain't. So get the out of here.
Ooh. Now you know you're back.
Where?
We're talking maniac mansion swearing here. I always love some very nice.
You're supposed to leave these things open. I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
I thought I told you to get out!
Okay, let's leave and come back.
Get out of my room!
You need to maybe create a scene with him somewhere else.
It's sparkly clean.
No ticket, no laundry.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I dropped it in my grog and it melted.
Log welted it? Well, now that is a good excuse, but I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Actually, nothing. I don't care about clean clothes.
No, I don't have wheat loaves.
I didn't think you would. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. That doesn't seem to work.
You still need a stick of some kind.
Kind of wish the game would just let you break the shovel over your knee.
Pretty sure that... the shovel is going to be important, so...
You're a pirate. You're gonna shovel something soon.
That sounds very threatening.
At the beach.
Oh, there's a stick.
You better keep that shovel on you, sonny. It's the only thing you'll have to dig your own grave with.
I'm trying to remember what that line's.
Be right back in a moment.
I don't believe I was directly quoting anything. I was just making a voice.
Oh! Well, congratulations, you're original.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. Nice. I think it's yo-yo string.
Yank. Oh yeah, there you go.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Okay, now I have a rat.
Cute little fella.
Not sure why we have a rat yet, but we have a rat.
So you put the rat in the box. Does that make you a pack rat?
I'm glad I came back for that.
You're very welcome.
It's empty. It doesn't seem to stay closed. Messy, messy, messy. I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms. Nice!
Under where you got the toupee, can you open that drawer?
It's already open.
Oh, I see. I thought this was a giant handle. To be like, hey, open this.
They look pretty old.
Ah! Text box are clipped. Attempts were made by Stoker.
Hang on a second.
Go away!
I was just leaving. I don't think I should do that. There's strange little white bugs all over it.
You.
Okay, we still need to get clothing from him. Oh, obviously there's a dry cleaner here. We need to get a claim ticket from him somehow. I did not find one in his room.
I see a button on the side.
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
I'm not dressed for wrestling. It's too small.
Braintree says they have Monkey Island references in Sea of Thieves as an Easter egg.
Makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah. I think Sea of Thieves started to be more of a serious game, but it's starting to get a little sillier as it goes on, which I think is for the betterment of it.
I hate vichyssoise.
The one thing I've seen recently that was very silly is that they recently added it so that your rowboat for your ship can have a cannon on it. But of course it's a cannon on a rowboat. So A, it takes up like half the size of the rowboat, and B, whenever you fire it, your rowboat goes flying back.
Magnificent.
I thought you were gonna say you put the robot on it, you put the cannon on the rowboat, and it sinks.
I mean, I would also have accepted that.
That's what I thought you.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud, and it's mine. All mine.
Reminds me of the bucket, the janitors. The bucket of mud. You can't go wrong with that.
Most ingenious plan. You get a plane ticket for Largo's Laundry.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did do the Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. Where it was like a whole DLC where you helped Jack Sparrow.
Oh. I'll have to check that out.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He looked pretty steamed.
He always looks pretty steamed.
Yeah!
Steamed.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Yeah, the more I see him, yeah, he reminds me of an evil Popeye.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. It's empty.
Now we have laundry claim ticket.
Uh-oh.
As prophesied.
Now, Guybrush, you're not supposed to go to a man's laundry like that. That's just rude.
He's a pirate, remember? Gonna be slightly rude to everybody.
It's true.
I know.
You can tell by
Nice.
his piratey mannerisms and deep piratey voice.
Being a pirate is about being rude in the little ways and honorable
I'll
in the
see
big
what
ways.
we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
Dead Pierce.
Ah, here it comes.
Nice April fresh scent.
Okay. Now we go get that Voodoo Doll aid.
Like everybody's been wishing they had.
Hey, Stoker.
Yes.
Did you know you remind me of the babe?
What babe might that be, Miller?
The babe with power.
What power might that be, Miller?
The power of voodoo.
Voodoo, Miller?
You do.
Do what?
Remind me of the babe.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be here all night.
It appears to be bolted to the table.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
Scalp fragments?
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
It's an appetizing
I have the bone of his
combination
grandfather.
words.
Yeah.
Perfect.
She's using the politically
Do
correct
you
version
have
of
the
dandruff.
final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate?
Oh.
Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
I should have got a piece of his hair.
There's only so much you can do when Voodoo Lady contracts out her supplier.
True.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out. You're a pain. I ought to beat you up for coming in here.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
On what?
Well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow! Ow! Ooh!
Ouch.
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in
You probably
LeChuck.
get that in.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that.
And you've been holding on to that the whole time?
Boy, it is alive.
Yes,
And
let
then
We've been
Largo take
looking
it
for a
from
living
Emma.
piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Nice job fucking it up again, Guybrush.
I'm afraid it's true,
Threepwood.
Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
You're probably
Where
regretting
can I
it.
hide?
There is no place to hide, but there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, you know, those libraries, they're always mad when it comes to books.
Yes.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is
Sorry, I got
fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Wouldn't be the Blue Nose now, would it?
Ash Cray Trace says Big Whoop or One Piece, which is the most important treasure. There have only been 4 Monkey Island games, and there have been how many chapters of One Piece?
Like 10 trillion.
1,000. And I think we're going on to 1,080 right now.
Give or take.
Let me double check right quick.
I know somebody who would be interested in this book.
1,036.
Oh. Was that all?
Hey, he says he's close to the end.
Hello. No thanks.
Are you sure?
Well, let's see. How many years has he been writing the book?
Give me that.
Hey, Where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
Oh.
Where is that thing?
Guybrush just thinks it.
Yep.
Rick will say,
petty thievery from people we don't even particularly hate. That's the pirate way.
oh, is that true? Oh, so I didn't know that. That's cool. They just redid the original anime One Piece for chapter 1000's release.
Well, I'll be dipped. Just dip me in guacamole and call me a corn chip.
It's me again.
Do it.
So I see.
Do it.
What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Everything looks all blurry. Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is
fun fact,
that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Yeah,
I only just
right.
now managed to make out his body. I thought this entire time he was just a hat and a wig.
Yeah. I don't have 20 pieces of 8. Time to go treasure hunting. Or rather, the guy at the bar did have that help wanted sign.
It's true.
And he said he wouldn't hire us until unless the cook didn't work out. So let's make sure that the cook doesn't work out. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we have a rat.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Oh, it's not actually gainful employment. We're committing fraud here.
Oh, good.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well,
As long as it's not legitimate.
I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Actually, his voice is starting to sound familiar, but I can't...
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
That's right, he reminds me of,
Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
Prior
How'd you
talk
like
from
a career in
the
the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Andy Devine, that's right. That's who voiced Friar Tuck. That's who he reminds me of.
She saw avec rat hair.
Yuck. A rat's been swimming in it.
Melvin a la mode is raiding with a party of 6.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, Melvin.
Get ready.
And
Get ready.
Raid.
There, now we have money.
For crime.
God, getting paid in advance when you take up a new job?
Living
Usually it's the other way
dream, right?
around. Usually it's I work the first 2 weeks and they're still trying to figure out payment information.
It's me again.
So I
been there,
see.
done that.
What can I do for you this time, man?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Part 2, 4 map pieces. Okay.
Yes, this takes up the bulk of the game.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Oh, come on. That's clearly Dr. Wildey's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop. It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Now, Guybrush, I hope you
Parrot chow.
I hope you haven't been leaving around stuff to get you cursed.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
Jolly Rasta.
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
I have Gab Island, where we just were, Fat Island, and Booty Island. Go to Booty Island first.
I was gonna say, Booty Island has the most promising name.
Yes, I agree. You heard, and not that other kind of booty.
No matter how you slice it, that name is very promising.
Yes.
Where's that line going?
You guys were pirates.
Okay, can we hurry this up?
Nope. They're gonna stall the stream, Rick. You're in trouble.
Okay.
Booty Island.
As seen on TV.
I want to go to Booty Island.
The sign says the Booty Boutique.
Can we
Mementos,
quote you on
souvenirs,
that?
artifacts.
GC.
Well, you can't quote me on it. That was Boxer. I'm just his voice. Okay.
You're just the voice of Boxer.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale. I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities.
I'd like to buy these hubcaps.
Okie dokie. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
On second thought, I'd better save my money.
Your loss. That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name.
It does have a point.
I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another. It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
It's empty.
Ooh, I saw.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model. It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead. Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from. That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now. You'd look good in one of those, and they're great for parties. It's ergonomically formulated to enhance stopping power. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs. It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase. I'm not sure exactly what this is.
I'd like to buy this thing.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
He likes it where it is.
Let's see. If you don't want me to have it, then obviously...
That doesn't seem to work. It says, beware of parrot. I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
I remember this puzzle. Let's see, where's the puck?
That is a nice looking beard. I'd like to buy this mirror.
Okie dokie. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day.
That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse.
If only.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island. I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party, so I quit. And now I watch out for the mail boat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
Hello again.
What was that?
What you looking at?
I watch the sea. When the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
What kind of mishaps?
Well, some people got carried away, some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
You can't make an omelet without digging up a few graves.
Here we have the costume shop.
This is really nice. This is really nice. I like this one. I think this one's my favorite. Neat. I think this one's my favorite. I wonder if I can rent this one. I don't know what it is, but it sure is ugly. I think this one's my favorite.
Gosh, I remember when scenes like this could just like be a costume shop. Now every single game that has something like this has like a million references to like the Hotline Miami masks, or there's like a Star Trek costume somewhere.
Excuse me.
Or something else.
I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really, really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
I need to rent a costume.
Next time, make a reservation.
I have to rent a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
My life depends on renting a costume.
I said I'm all out.
Did I ask you about renting a costume yet?
I told you, we don't have any more costumes.
I'm looking for a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Sightseeing. Glass bottom boat.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Unicorn.
Yeah, okay.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the Sea of Beige Flotsam. Hope your luck is better.
Wait, what I missed?
Sea of Beige Flotsam.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me.
I am neither
out.
concerned nor complacent about this.
3-hour tour.
Hey, it
Tell my
stands
wife.
previously owned
Sightseeing.
coffins.
Howdy! Welcome
Oh,
to
God.
Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without
Love his
spending
voice.
a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Yeah, look
Didn't
at
you
the
used
one
to
on
be a
the
used
far
chip
right.
salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where
Oh,
unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the
bear
fun
races? Okay.
in funerals.
Especially fun when you're going downhill.
Or in wrestling.
I mean,
I'm not
after
actually in the
watching
market
the,
for a
like,
coffin yet.
It's
Astronomia,
never too early to make funeral
dancing pallbearers
arrangements.
meme become a
Making
thing.
plot
The idea of a
reservations
Mardi
now
Gras funeral
ensures you a
is
space
not
at
that
our
wild
popular
anymore.
Scab
Well, I
Island
mean, New
internment
Orleans
park,
funerals
as
are very
well as
jazzy,
entitling you to
traditionally.
discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stiff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
I gotta go. See you later.
Here, take this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care.
Cruises.
This is 100% a
Sightseeing.
character I would voice
Check it
in a
out.
different playthrough.
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared? Stan's previously owned coffins.
Sightseeing.
Capsized charters. Glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages. There's a picture of her on it.
3-hour tours.
That is a nice-looking beard. Beware of parrot. It may be old, but it's still shiny and sharp.
Glass bottom boat.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd.
Ah, the whole world loves a spitting contest.
Step up to the line and test your swill.
I'm not looking for a fight.
Valuable prizes.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Juicius Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away!
We're with you, Jucius. Let's go!
Let's go!
Misfire! Misfire! Everybody run! Maybe a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Even a child can do it. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec.
See the world. Cruises.
Okay. There's a big tree over here.
How rustic. No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog.
And the governor's mansion.
Ah! The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Party? What party?
Governor Marley's having a huge Mardi Gras party. Invitation only, costumes required, that sort of thing.
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
Elaine Marley? From Melee Island?
Yep, the same heroic Elaine Marley who killed the ghost pirate LeChuck.
But I killed LeChuck.
Why would Governor Marley lie?
Revenge?
In your dreams.
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Can't go that way. Ah, cliff.
I had to clip that, eh, Boxer? Oh well.
Where'd you want to go?
Okay, time to go to Fat Island.
Hello again, Tempo.
We gotta do this thing all over again.
Yeah.
You missed it there.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
Who wants to know?
I'm with the local constabulary, sir. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
What, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Thank you. Your home is lovely.
You have an eye for the finer things, Mr. Threepwood. I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
To the expansive is more like it.
I am not a patient man, Mr. Threepwood. Yes, I've had to indulge in a bit of creative financing, but I've just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Selling your old clothes to make circus tents?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm selling you, Mr. Threepwood, to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
Could I hide out here for a while?
You can hide out until LeChuck comes to pick you up. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
What a ferocious-looking dog. Hello, little doggy. I wouldn't want to make it angry. I hope I don't have to sleep here.
A stick under the mattress, eh?
Nice. The door's locked. A fine example of dieting gone horribly wrong. I can't reach it. Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
Nice try.
Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
It almost feels like this should be a house pet moment.
So we have a manila envelope and a gorilla envelope.
Hey, that tickles. There's a banana in here
vanilla
and an
envelope.
organ.
Where are we going to store our spices otherwise?
I don't know how to play. This reminds me of a story about a farm
I see
girl
what
and...
you did there.
No, never mind. What a big organ.
Why, thank you.
I don't think
There's some
it would be
innuendo in this game that I missed when I played it as a kid.
Nope. BRB
If
again.
I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat
we
City
usually play for
Library.
2 hours.
Reginald Blackbeard. Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me! For the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. Trespassing. Larceny without a permit. Exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise. Unauthorized exiting from a penal institution. And releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
The more petty crimes you do, they just keep getting added to the poster.
I appreciate that.
Let's go wander down some alleys.
Oh, why
no
not?
more bets? Okay, here we go.
Hmm.
24 red.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
Jonas is being a butt.
Care to make a bet?
Oh,
Big
that's so
prizes
out
for
of
just
character
one piece
for
of eight.
him.
You can't win if
Are
you
you
don't play.
really the guy that draws
Hello.
house pets?
How
Why, yes,
you
I
doing?
am the guy that draws house pets, Jonas. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, it's Game
That's
Cobra,
right.
that guy
Game
that draws
Cobra.
the house pets.
Game Cobra was the house pets artist all along. I thought everybody knew that.
Could you explain how this game works?
He used Rick Griffin
Sure,
as a
it's
pseudonym,
easy.
and then
Just
this
tell
other
me what number you want,
kangaroo
and
guy
I'll
stole
spin
it,
the
you
wheel.
know.
If your number
Sounds
comes
like
up,
if you,
you win.
if you rearrange
Sounds
the
simple.
letters in
What numbers can I
Rick
bet on?
Griffin,
1
they
to
spell
32,
Game
red
Cobra
or
draws
black.
house pets.
He's also been shipping King and Bailey lately, and I'm like, no, I can't do that, Rick. What are you doing?
Wait, did you say shipping King and Bailey?
Yes. In my comic, they don't get together. Didn't you know that?
Oh, I didn't know. That's the alternate universe that I didn't know about.
Do many other people come to play here?
Lots of people come to play when we've got a bunch
He's not
of
the great American
prizes,
kid,
but we're
fair.
almost out today. We only have 3 left.
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money,
And if
kid.
Bench
1
chased me
piece of
down
8
the
for
street there. I had
1
to get
game.
this Rick Griffin
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 24 black.
Okay.
Okay,
Here we
that,
go.
that was a good one. Will you draw my OC, Jonas says. Yeah, sure. Let me get my crayons.
Hmm.
13 black. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Well, thanks anyway. I hate losing.
Excuse me, pal. I want to make another bet. 32 black.
32 black it is.
This wheel takes a while. I don't know why they programmed it like this.
Probably just to be frustrating.
32 black.
All right.
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
And Guybrush is not, and nobody else is gonna get but him.
You can't win if you don't play.
And you can't play if you don't.
Chaos,
Wait,
yeah.
that's not how that works.
He's gonna drink it, spend on alcohol, of course. Or grug.
Grug.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 1, what's this?
5.
Right. The winning number will be 9 red.
Thanks.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Sorry to bother you.
You again?
You ever heard the legend of
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 5, what's this?
4?
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 4, what's this?
3?
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 3, what's this?
1?
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
What? You don't remember me?
No, but that's okay. You wouldn't have gotten the password right if you weren't a member. The winning number will be 17 red.
That
I'm not
puzzle
entirely
took me
sure how
so
you-
much time when I originally played this.
No
that
more bets?
I have
Okay,
completely
here we
memorized
go.
what the method is.
What is it, by the way?
So if you didn't catch it, the first time that he holds up his hand, the number of fingers that he has up is the number that you're supposed to say.
Oh, that's funny.
Everything else is just a distraction.
Okay.
9 red.
All right!
You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
The way he says that, it's almost
I
like
think
so
that's enough for
begrudging.
me
He's like,
today.
yeah,
Okay,
money's
Ralphie.
good.
See you tomorrow.
Did he say 17 red?
Place
Oh, we
your
were
bets,
talking?
please.
I believe so.
Okay, so I need to get it again.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
What do you want? I already told you that the number would be 17 red. And I only fix 1 game at a time.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I think he bet on 9 red.
Okay.
The third time we saw him win.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 17 red.
Okay, here we go.
This is just money laundering, right?
Yes.
Alright.
$17 red. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations!
Thanks.
Easy money. Place your bets, please.
Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 1, what's this?
4?
Right. The winning number will be 18 red.
Easy money.
It
Place
is
your bets, please.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
He said 18 red, right?
It's
late. I'm only half paying attention.
I was gonna say that time I wasn't paying enough
I'd
attention.
like 18 red.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it was 18 red.
Maybe this would be more exciting if we could actually see the numbers.
18 red. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
Give me the money.
He picks the money! Well, I'm out of money for today. You're lucky that you won the last of it. Congratulations!
Thanks.
Care to make another bet?
How much money do I have right now?
Care to make another bet?
Back up to 413 pieces of 8.
Place your bets, please.
I don't know what we need the
You can't
ticket
win
to the
if you
Voodoo
don't
Brothers
play.
circus for, but we're gonna get that too.
There's obviously something.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 4, what's this?
2?
Right. The winning number will be 9 black.
Sorry, 99 black, I think you said it was?
Said 9 black.
9 black. Yeah, 9 black.
Place your bets, please.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 9 black.
Okay, here we go. Nine black. You're a winner, kid. Your choice is easy this time. You can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Congratulations!
Thanks.
Well, that's it for me. We're out of money and prizes. We'll be closing soon. Thanks to everybody for playing.
Can't we play again? I want to win some more.
Well, no.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's that behind you?
What? Where? Hey! Nice. It won't move. Must be locked in place when the casino is closed. It won't move.
It is a neat escape technique.
Okay, it's midnight now, so we will be looking at the Fat City Library tomorrow.
Nice.
We'll be doing some big fat learning.
We'll be doing some more bootying.
Some big fat bootying.
There you go.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh man, we're bad. We're bad at this. But hey, it's Booty Island. We have to get it out. All right, have a good one, folks.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.